What's going on, you guys? Thank you for stopping by. Back to my channel. I'm glad you're here. Glad I'm here. I'm excited. So, today I'm going to be doing part 3 of this 3-part series. So, the finale. The finale, 3-part series here of this Police vs. Bikers Best of 2022, 2020, 23. um, anyways, last part here. I realized in the last video I made it kind of long because I just kept pausing and talking so much. I'm going to try and minimize that, okay? Got to be more concise. Again, shout out to Dirtbike Lunatic. I appreciate him a lot for this video. This video has been pretty solid so far. So, yeah. Let's get right into it. I'm actually going to just replay this clip from the last part because this is so funny, and I just got like every
While I'm riding, well, I'm on the ground, cuz.
I'm on the ground, cuz. I know it sucks, but it's so funny. Okay, this is the new clip where we start on. Atlas R1. Sounds like he's probably on an R1. And I don't know if that's a school zone, but not the wisest thing to be going through there fast in a school zone.
When your high school buddy pulls you over for speeding.
Oh, I might have seen this. Dang. Maybe I just, this just shows you how much Dirtbike Lunatic I watch. Yeah, I have seen this. Dang. Dang. I'm sorry. I really did not. I really did not pre-watch this video. The video only came out like less than 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
How are you?
hey.
Hey, where's your license plate at, man?
It fell off and I haven't replaced it yet. It was a temporary one because I bought it in November, and since today was nice, I thought I'd take it out.
So, this is a really awkward situation to be in. I've never been in one, but I do have a lot of friends from when I went to college that are
no, it's
cops
not,
now,
actually.
so this could happen.
How come you don't got a motorcycle endorsement?
I'm getting it actually this year. Me and my girlfriend are going
This year?
probably next month, huh?
What's your address?
Yeah.
This is not looking good. This is not looking good for this guy. No motorcycle endorsement, no plate. You shouldn't be riding. Why are you riding? I
That's
don't
the
get
thing,
why
yeah.
people do
You can
that.
see it on the other side here.
Like, I get you're
Alright.
excited to ride your bike, but just get your shit done first.
That's crazy, dude. So this the sheriff here, I went to high school with him. I mean, I don't know if he clocked me going a certain speed, but he could definitely.
What's the story on the plate?
So they gave me a temporary plate when I bought it at the dealership in Peoria.
I feel like this happens
and
to a lot
I
of
had it
people
on
when they
there,
get
and
into
since
like
it was
their
paper, it just kind of flew off.
mid to
And,
late 20s, 30s,
I
early
bought it
30s.
back in
That's a
November,
nice
like
R1M
late
though.
November when it was already cold.
I think it's
so I
R1.
didn't
I don't
get
know how to
much of
tell
a
if it's
chance
an
to ride it
R1M
till
unless you see
recently.
it on the
I
side.
went
But
to go get it registered, and their card reader was down, and I have to pay tax on it since I bought it in Illinois. And it was like $900. So I have an appointment scheduled to go get it registered, like fully.
bike's not registered either. Oh my gosh. This is really awkward now because this guy's breaking a ton of laws. He has like the 3 main things he could get cited for: not having a license, not having not having a plate, and so that means that it's also not registered. So, I mean, if the bike was registered and you just don't have a plate, you can probably get away with it a little bit, but man,
Get the
this is
plate,
not
get it
good.
on there,
Not good
and
for this
then
guy.
getting my motorcycle endorsement as well.
Why would you be riding when you're doing that? It's
Alright.
just
So,
silly.
I have your motorcycle endorsement. Can't drive without it.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know exactly how motorcycles work, but I think
Looks like he
you
has
might
insurance
be able
at
to do
least.
Some kind of like learning program.
MSF course.
It's valid.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You can have that buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm kind of interested. That sheriff has his taser in like a really unique spot. I don't know if I've ever seen a officer have their taser right there up on their chest. I mean, I've seen like holsters where they have it like kind of like on their side or down underneath on their like by their kidney underneath like the concealed one underneath they put underneath a jacket or something. But I've never seen it that high before. I guess maybe I have. I know maybe some like mil spec stuff they have they have that with their plate carrier. They'll have like a holster right about here, but that'd be like a actual sidearm. That's interesting though. I've never seen a taser like that. I've always just seen the taser on the offhand side of the holster. But that's probably not a bad idea because this guy is probably right-handed, and so he can have his service pistol on his on-hand holster side, and then he can also have that taser on the on-hand side because it's on the left side of his chest. That's interesting.
So you either need to do that, look into that, right? 'Cause you can't drive on your own, obviously, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you gotta get plates on it, right?
Yeah.
That little smirk. That's how you know these guys know each other.
I'll take it straight home. Huh?
How you gonna go home?
I mean, I was hoping I could just ride it home and then put it up until I get it registered and everything.
Do you have anybody that could come and get it? You got a phone on you?
I do. I've already messaged people to see if they were
This
gonna
cop is
ride.
being
Nobody's
very
answered. I can
reasonable.
keep trying though.
Okay.
This cop is
Alright,
being
let's try
very
to do
reasonable.
that route.
Okay.
But until then, like, I'm gonna leave, so I'm not gonna sit here with you. But if you leave without it and you get stopped, someone else could probably cite you for it. Okay?
Oh, they definitely will. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, I'll call. I'm sure I can find somebody.
I do like that little smirk. You can
Alright.
tell that
I appreciate it.
they were buddies
Good
at
to see
some
you.
point.
Holy cow.
This guy really got away with a lot
So
from that
I'm gonna sit here
situation.
for a second, pretend like we're going to call somebody to pick up my motorcycle, and then we're gonna dip out. That
he's
cop
just
that pulled
gonna
me
ride
over,
home.
I actually know him.
Yeah.
Me and him went to elementary,
Honestly,
middle school,
I'd
and
probably
high
do
school
it.
together.
I'd probably
I
do a
don't know if I
similar
would consider
thing in
us
this
friends. We
situation.
were like acquaintances. We hung out at recess a couple times. We almost got in a fight one time. I don't remember what was said. I'm extremely lucky.
That's honestly what I would do though. Like, I'm not gonna hassle with trying to get somebody to come pick me up on a trailer. I'd be real careful riding home though.
This biker said that this is the third time that he got pulled over by the same cop. As we managed to
kind of
understand,
bike is
he
this?
got pulled over for not having valid registration for his bike because it is taking
That's
a
when I
lot
had
of
my
time
old
to process.
Kawasaki's.
I passed my driving test at 17, but PC Mills here got my license taken for riding a push bike with an engine. You know that? And it actually f***ed my license up. Do you know what I mean? I had a full car driving license. I was driving a car about, do you know what I mean? And then he, arrested me and got me 6 points on my license, right? And got my license taken away from me for riding a push bike. F***ing pathetic. And even they
I
actually
love
sat down,
listening
another
to British
car,
people when
right?
they're
And
angry.
those other
It's
officers
so
were saying to me
funny.
about how they want to get it all, don't worry about it, all sort out, mate. And then he
It's
said
hard
to
to
me,
take
"You
them
know, I actually do
seriously."
hate your colleague because, when I was 17, I was actually doing so well. I started doing.
I was
engineering
actually
and stuff like
doing
that.
so
I passed my
well.
driving test at
Look at
17 and
how
stuff,
fast
and I
he's
built a push bike
talking.
with an engine, and he actually got my whole license taken away, and I had to start everything from the beginning. I've never had my driving license sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? All because I was riding a push bike, because I was studying for engineering. Yeah, I know that, but category Q license. Your category Q license. Yeah, you can ride any engine-propelled vehicle up to a speed of 25 kilometers an hour with an internal combustion engine fitted up to 50 cc's. Yeah. But
Hey, that sounds right. That sounds right. Now I know this is the UK, but I know that it's a lot of stuff is similar between the US and the UK. Not like a ton of stuff, but I mean, I noticed similarities. But he said something about like up to a 50 cc internal combustion engine, and at least from where I'm from in the state, that was allowed from what I understand. You could have. I remember there were kids when I was in like even in like high school going to work. They had like um, these little like what they do. They did like a conversion kit on like a bicycle where you put like a little 49 cc engine in on the frame of the motor or on the bicycle and used it as a motor bicycle is what we called it, like a motor bicycle. And there were kids riding them in like middle school and like elementary, like under 14 years old, even. So that's before 14 years old was about that was the age that you could get like your your permit, your instruction permit, and then even at 14 you could get your school permit where you could drive alone as long as you were en route to school, kind of thing. So yeah, there was kids definitely doing that, and that's something that I mean is common as long as it's like under a certain cc, so it can't go as fast. I mean they're kind of jank in my. I still see people riding them nowadays, they're definitely like a cheap way of getting a little bit faster transportation than like just having to pedal a bicycle. But no, that's something that's a legit thing. I don't know what this guy's story is with, the officer that got him for it. But man, those things are cool, but they sound like a lawnmower. Hold on, I think I accidentally muted this. I don't know how.
You're showing as disqualified until extended test pass.
I literally have my provisional license. I can go online and show you it right now. Why? I'm not disqualified.
Will you calm down and get second it?
Don't get in my face. Get him out of my face. Get him out of my face. Do not ever get in my face again. I can show you the system.
I like hearing the gal in the back.
Like I said to you, I've literally just crashed. I've got my feet on like they've just come off and I've crashed. Yeah, do you know what I mean? And instead of fixing that bike, I've got a 400. That's not fresh. Are you retarded? That's 4 days old.
They're so funny. So fresh. Not gonna repeat what he said after that. This guy is getting really heated. I mean, understandably so.
He is.
No, please don't call.
He's ruined my life. I was doing fine. I had a perfect track record, yeah, and I was going to college and everything. Then all of a sudden I can't get to college anymore because this I built a push bike.
I'm saying it here and I'm carrying ahead to take you into custody. Please don't do that, okay?
What, for saying a word? I'm recording as well, by the way. Don't be worried. What, for me calling him?
You can tell this guy's getting really emotional. At this point, this is kind of where he's going a little bit too far with the police, personally. Because he's just, everything he's saying can just be incriminating at this point.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not the one
And
swearing.
the gal police officer is being very patient.
Is it? I told you I don't have an extended test.
I mean, in the U.S., when he started raising his voice like that and they got seemingly pretty close to each other in a physical space, he would have been arrested like right then and there. He would have been detained at least, like without a doubt.
Okay, so it says state disqualification removed, and then it says you're not subject to what
What was they trying to say?
right? But now it says here disqualification reimposed. So we need to establish what that means, okay? Because reimposed
I
means
know what reimposed was.
yeah.
That gal's from like, sounds like she's from the northern parts of the
We need to
UK.
find out, because
Established.
This is an official document. So we need to find out what that means, okay? So just deal with that. Just deal with that.
It's not clear cut. It's still a took 20 minutes. Yeah, we're trying to get to the bottom of it.
At the moment, the only offence you've committed today is what we call driving otherwise than in accordance.
I know that one. Yeah.
The fact you and I think I worked that lady. Is she doing the same thing as well?
I love the recording here. The camera angles are just perfect.
You should have help.
Just looking at their feet, their torso now, their groins. Perfect.
And I'll plate on the side, okay?
It's all right. I can contest it in court.
Hey, look, that gal's got the similar thing with her taser. She's got it on like her belly. It's not as high as that other guy.
Yeah, but you want to do that on the voice.
She's got hand sanitizer on her her vest there. She got the tactical hand sanitizer. Probably not a bad idea actually if you get like blood or something. Like deal with a lot of gross stuff as a police officer, I imagine. Ah, even better camera angle this one is. Looking at this brick.
You can't ride it. You can't ride it. It's not text. If I see it on the road again, it will be.
Sorry,
listed,
Biker Brad. I'm not trying to like.
It's on your recording. It's on my record. Okay?
I'm not trying to
Please don't ride the bike.
downplay you here. I know it's probably a stressful situation, but set the camera up or something. I don't know.
Guys, we made a new channel on which we make a lot of really awesome stuff.
Okay. Well, that wraps up our best of 2022. Let's go ahead and where's that like button at? Smash that like button, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got proof here that I smashed that. I don't know why I'm not subscribed. Fake fan. Nah, hey, look, I don't know about you guys, but I watch so many channels on YouTube, and like sometimes I'll watch a channel for like years, bro. Years, bro. I'll be a loyal fan on their channel for years. I never even subscribe because I don't even really care. Like, I just get on their channel and watch it anyways. I never just like look under the subscriptions page. Like, I never do that anymore. I'm subscribed to so many channels that I don't watch nowadays, and then some of the channels I do watch like consistently, I'm not even subscribed to. So let's go ahead and hit a subscribe on Dirtbike Lunatic, because he's the boy. He hit us up with this video today, or past few videos. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed this compilation of best of 2022. I think it was pretty awesome. There was a few in there that kind of, I don't know, dragged out a little bit long, but I mean there are still some funny cop interactions. So, anyways, that's all I've got for today. Appreciate you guys tuning in this far, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.